Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Terry. It's about 10:30 on Saturday morning, and I am coming to you live from Gateway 2 Counseling. And guys, I wanted to talk to you just a little bit. I know I just did a live shoot earlier this week, but we had some serious incidents happen yesterday, right? Over in Santa Fe, we had a school shooting. 9 students were killed. 1 teacher was killed. Many more were injured. And I'm seeing all these different posts on Facebook. First of all, yes, please, let's join together and pray. Not only pray for the victims, for their families, but also pray for the perpetrator, right? Because something crazy is going on. They showed a picture of his living environment, and we don't know what was going on in that living environment, but something was going on, right? We know that he got the gun from somewhere. They made a pipe bomb. But I'm seeing all these posts saying, hey, we need to do something. We need to not let our kids go to school anymore. Really? Come on. But also, metal detectors and all these different ideas we have about what we can do to help our kids from not being shot up at school, right? I have my granddaughter with me today, and she said, well, we don't have to worry about that in the country because we live in the country. No, not necessarily. It's just like one of the girls on TV yesterday said in an interview, we never thought that would happen here. Wake up. I mean, seriously, wake up. It's not about where you live. It's not about if you're poor, if you're rich. It's not about any of those things. It's about a whole bunch more that we call mental health illness, right? There is something going on psychologically that's causing these problems. And if you think that you can have more gun control and that's going to solve the problems, it's not. I've spoken on this before. I have a YouTube video that talks about this in great detail. Gun control is not the answer. Putting in metal detectors is not the answer. Guys, let's just talk about that one idea, metal detectors. So your kid goes to school. They go through the metal detector. There's no guns detected. They go to PE. They go outside. They're in PE class. They go out into the field, and they happen to get a gun that's saved somewhere out in the field. Typically, these schools don't have metal detectors on the back end. They only have it on the front end. Most of the security is on the front end. The locked doors are on the front end, not necessarily on the back end. These are students who attend the school, know the layout. They know their hiding places. They know how they can get around. So those are not solutions. I have a solution. I have an answer. I have an answer to the problem. And it's really easy. Quite easy. Just take time with people. Smile to people. When you see them, smile. If you see a person looking down, ask them, hey, how's everything going? What's going on with you today? Can I help you in any way? Do you need someone to talk to? Oh, here's a bright idea. I have an online counseling program called Gateway 2 Counseling. And guess what? We can help people from all over the world. It doesn't matter where you are. All you have to do is click and get services for only $49 a session. Really? I know girls who spend more than that on their nails per month. Okay? I know people who are stuffing their depression, their sadness. They feel lonely. I have tons of clients who are going through self-harming behaviors. It is not that difficult. Parents, we have to wake up and see that it's not about laws that need to be enforced and policies that need to be changed. If anything needs to happen, we need to wake up and bring help to those who are hurting. And it's really easy to pick up who's hurting. Just look at their little faces. Look them in the eyes and see that something is going on. And then talk to them. Refer them to help. I am really passionate about this. If you can't hear that in my voice right now, then I don't know where you are. But I am passionate about this idea. We do not have to lose lives. We don't have to lose lives. That incident did not have to happen, but it does mean that we have to be proactive in finding these kids who are struggling with all kinds of problems and get help. Okay? If you don't want to refer them to me, if you guys don't want to come to me, not a problem. And by the way, I'm not a therapist on that website. I just happen to own a company. We have 12, 13 therapists that are well trained, that you have privacy, is confidential. If you don't want to come to us, please go to somebody. And I'm going to say one last thing. Our school counselors, they can't necessarily help, because guys, they're not real therapists. They're licensed maybe, but they are working administratively within the schools. So please, I'm asking you to I'm trying to read what's going on. People are commenting and things like that. So I'm asking you guys to just please give help, and so that we can end all the school shootings. Okay? All right. Thanks. Bye.